Yo, big up everyone. This is just a quick intro into a brand new segment on the channel. Get Amped Lite. Our usual Get Amped will be at 9 p.m. But this one, I just felt like there's a lot of excellent young content creators out there, and they just need their space to obviously voice their viewpoints regarding the football that we've seen each week. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring them in, and I'm going to leave them to it. We have Orest.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have James. Guys, all the best with it. Have fun with it. Peace.
All right. Guys, before we get into the topic, smash the likes, subscribe if you're new to Eagle House Football, and let's start. All right, we'll start with the lunchtime kickoff on Saturday. Southampton 0, Manchester United 1.
Seattle United. What are you
I'm gonna
talking
give my
about?
thoughts, and I'm going to give my Anthony thoughts as well. So my thoughts, this is a good win. The performance wasn't good. The performance was unconvincing, but listen, 3 points is 3 points. We move on to Leicester away. This 10 hour pick in the lineup. I'm not surprised that it was the same as Liverpool because Casemiro just trained for one day only. So 10 out went with a good lineup. First half, we looked a bit slow, I don't know. United went a bit slow. In the second half, I don't know, we just turned up. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Hanno, give us your thoughts on Manchester United 1. Was there any place that surprised you? Or
So what surprised me is Bruno actually turned up. So yeah, he actually turned up for once. Had his still a liability. I reckon United they did good. They weren't the best, but they were alright.
Yeah, 100%. And I just want to give a special shout out to a 5'9", apparently so-called. Oh, he's so short, Martinez, mate. This guy, Martinez. That's twice now. That's 2 men of the match in a row. So big up to him, man. And hopefully he continues. But James, what's your thoughts on United this season? Yeah. Listen, I think Leicester away, even though I know people are saying Leicester this and that, Leicester away still took a game handle. I think they gave it a good game at Stamford Bridge. So Leicester away, for us, listen, we won there on the Ole, we lost there on the Ole, so I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, we should move on to Leicester away. Hopefully Casemiro starts. I think he will. And then now, let's move on and talk about today's special news. Anthony, right. This is what people don't understand. It's £85 million plus add-ons. I don't know how much the add-ons are. On euros is 100 million. So for me, I'm liking this man. I like him. He's a very good player. Brings us a good addition to the attack. So what's your thoughts, Hannah? Are you worried about the price, like rival fans?
Why would I worry about the price there? Like, you're spending your money. Why would I? I'm worried.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, I think just you guys. I think he will. If he doesn't get the game time, he will flop. For me.
No, I think he will. It's clearly evidence that it was Ten Hag's priority. So, yeah. If Ten Hag wants him, we have to get him. We can't just say, okay, you know what? We're not going to go fight to go for some of us. It was clearly Ten Hag's priority. So I'm happy with the signing. The UK party's here. Big up. But no, I think we'll bring in more. Big up. I think we will bring in more additions though in deadline day. I think after Anthony we might bring. Listen, Martin go for Africa. Yeah, I don't know about that because I already talked about that in the stream. But yeah, let's move on. I don't think James, you need to close your eyes for this. Liverpool 9, Bournemouth 0.
0.
Orest, can I just say something? I don't know if it's me, but do you sound like Daft Punk? With your
Let's
with your
Hey, Rich, that's a timeout, man. Rich, that's a timeout. And Hannah, what's your thoughts on the Liverpool 9-0 win?
So my thoughts is Liverpool just dominated. Honestly, they destroyed him. So
Yeah.
fair play Liverpool. Bring James in the mud, Bournemouth in the mud. So yeah.
Yeah, hang on, let me just reset my phone. Yeah, carry on. I know, carry on with the topic because I want to reset my phone.
Yeah, hopefully Hannah will add you in. And there you are, mate.
Hannah, whoa,
Good to
whoa,
see
hang
you.
on.
Yeah, that's good.
Hannah, mate, what are you doing? Let me just reset. Hang on.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so James, your thoughts on your defeat to Liverpool? What did you think? Yeah, you got beaten 9-0. Your thoughts?
No,
Do you think of the game? UK Pat, of course you joined
take it down.
Oh,
a bit
He's-
late,
What
but
die?
Yeah.
What die? What die?
as
Yeah.
a team that I didn't. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Um.
But your thoughts on the United game and then the Liverpool game?
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. There was this one time where Southampton's defense was like ping pong when it came to keeping it so it didn't go into the net. Yeah, I think United are getting wins now, which is a positive aspect of them. And also going to the Liverpool match, I've been there. Palace did lose 7-0 to Liverpool a couple years ago, or like 2 years ago. So I feel how Bournemouth fans feel and depressed.
Yeah, definitely. If my bed can just keep its mouth, then I can talk. So yeah, but so yeah, we will move on to uh, So we talked Liverpool, we talked United. I think UK, do you think Anthony will be a success?
Yeah, I was listening to a review on it, a review on his overall statistical minded thinking, and like in the video they said that he doesn't actually go into the box. Like he usually cuts in or tries to have a long shot or looks for that pass.
So kind of like Ziyech.
I
With
mean,
Chelsea.
yeah, I to be honest, I don't really watch much of Ziyech. To be honest, I haven't watched much of Chelsea this season. I've only watched the first game, and yeah, but yeah, I'd say Ziyech is good. Good. Going back to Anthony, I think he's definitely a good signing for them. I just. Yeah, I hope it's an upgrade because I'm just waffling now.
Fair enough. Now the next game was of course I think I'll do Brighton vs Leeds. Of course, Brighton won 1-0. I didn't watch this match. Well, it wasn't shown on the telly. Yeah. Did you guys manage to? I don't think you guys watch it because you guys watch your own game.
No, I didn't. It wasn't it wasn't on the TV, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care about the match because as a Palace fan, obviously, I do not like them, and I'm not wasting my time in watching their matches.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Brentford drew of Everton. Only thing I know about this game is Brentford had like clear cut opportunities. They had to put away, but they didn't. So yeah, yeah. But
Yeah. Yeah.
so should we do the Chelsea one or should we do your team? Okay, Pat. Want to talk
Well,
about
I'm definitely going for the Chelsea one because
it?
our fixture was a bit depressing and was the
uh,
most Palace thing to happen
yeah, yeah.
because we
Yeah,
were
go on,
too
go on,
up.
go on, Palace. Rub them apart, rub them apart.
We were 2-0 up and then they came back. Like I remember a couple years ago we were 2-0 up against Man United and then we lost in last minute after they came back. Which that
Yeah,
has to be the most Palace thing to do.
yeah, definitely, definitely. But did you? So was there any controversy in City scoring those the 4 goals? Was it like maybe a ref?
I don't know, but when like our um our chairman Steve Parish like put it on Instagram the goal that got disallowed, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how it was disallowed. Like I don't really understand why. And also he shared a clip of the point where Haaland should have got a red card, and he should have got a red card because he just literally booted one of our players
So the ref,
in the face.
so the ref uh, robbed you a bit. You would say in not giving Holland the red card, not allowing that third goal.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, let's face it, all refs just check the badge and give it in favour into the bigger side.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So my thoughts when I saw you guys were 2 up, I was loving it. Honestly, I was stressing about the Chelsea game, but when I saw you guys were 2 up, I could relax a bit. But then, of course, Ireland had to turn up. He had to turn up. Um, you guys saying he should have been sent off, should have
Yeah,
had a third goal.
yeah.
It all sounds like Manchester
Can
City.
I say a question to you, Hanno? Because I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind if we don't get him or not. But now Connor's yeah now Connor's Now Connor's got a red card in that last match. Do you think Thomas Tuchel will loan or sell him to us?
So no, I don't think he will go anywhere. I think he stays. For me, we need another team because we're playing eight in the at the end. You look Conor Gallagher, he is an eight, he's playing at the end. You look Ruben, next game is going to be in midfield because we don't have anyone else unless Tuchel is going to do something mad and try and play uh, Kovacic because he shouldn't do, but he may do that.
Yeah,
But
I feel
Kovacic
like
is
your centre mids outside of um
Jorginho.
like I forgot Kante's injured. But
Yeah.
yeah, Jorginho's a bit too like defensive. But to be honest, I've never seen Jorginho on the ball other than on the penalty spot. I'm not gonna lie.
No, for me, the thing is with Jorginho is he's our only DM at the club. Like we don't have another one. Mostly when he's on the ball is when you when he controls the game. Like versus Leeds, he didn't control the game; he got bypassed. Versus Leicester, he got bypassed. So that's a thing, and we don't see him really anymore on build-up plays because you look when we build up. I saw this versus Leicester. We Conor Gallagher when our centre backs had the ball and they were playing it between them. Sometimes he was the deepest one of those two. He was the closest one to the centre backs. So yeah, that's
Yeah, I feel like with the question on the screen, I think that depends because at the moment in time he's getting substituted and he's only starting if someone's injured, and he also got substituted in the Everton game in like the 97th, 98th minute, which, to be honest, is not a good position for his career.
yeah, definitely. So for me, yeah, he got something. It's definitely not a good look. So with Conor Gallagher, it all depends if he's given a chance to play eight. That's the only thing. So yeah, that's a big thing. If he plays as an eight and the lowest, I think it, it it will maybe be a success.
Yeah, I
I'm still so skeptical on him.
yeah. What I noticed is with him at Palace yesterday, last season. He is he goes up and down the pitch. Defend we're in our own half, he was in our own half. But like when he tried to get the ball, he was always he got the ball,
and then always looking for the first pass to get it away from him.
and then he got bullied, and then he gets bullied. Like he is classed as a guy
Number
that goes up and up, but then when he goes to the defensive part of the field for us, he just doesn't. He isn't as good as he is attacking wise.
Yeah, definitely. He isn't that on that level. Definitely. So yeah, for me, you saw it in the beginning before the at red card. You saw him getting. You saw him making horse tackles, which wasn't really necessary. But James, your thoughts on that City game? You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that game?
Yeah.
City beating Palace 4-2. Your thoughts?
Oh, those two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two.
But
Those two.
yeah, James, type your thoughts. What did you think of the City game? City game this weekend. They won 4-2. What do you think? And what do Palace need? For me, you guys need a creative number 10, number 8.
We have creativity in Eze, but what we need is another attacking midfielder because I feel like we've got Hughes, which we've been at, is been great, but we need a lot of athletic. I can't say the word athleticism. I can't say the word.
Athleticism, yeah.
In our attacking midfielder role, like what Eze is, but outside of Eze, we don't have that much of those type of midfielders.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, you don't have someone. You have a creative midfielder, but you don't have someone that can control like the attack. That can tell everyone, calm down, relax.
We don't have much. I feel like we have Hughes, but he's usually he's in the kind of Conor Gallagher role in terms of him going up and up and up and down the midfield, but I feel like he's more a defensive player that holds the ball and then selects a pass to push us forward. But yeah, we're linked with Our from Leon, but I doubt it we're going to get him because he's linked with Arsenal as well, and I think he'd more want to go to Arsenal than us.
But also a link to everyone. But I think if you can get him, it will be a great signing. So yeah.
Yeah, we do need. Sorry, we do need. We do need another attacking creativity. So basically, tactically, our CDM Decore can almost sit back, and then he can pass, and he's also got great touch, and also that means that we've got two different people in the midfield pressuring the centre backs.
Yeah, definitely true. Yeah. So you read the announcement. So yeah. Will Zaha go to Chelsea, and would that be a good signing? So for me personally, if he can play on that right, it will be a great signing. But if he doesn't play, he just plays up front. I don't think it will be that great.
Yeah, I feel like if you do sign him, which will be pure depression on my end.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll be a good deal, but I'd like to say he is more commonly not on the right winger. We usually have Elise on the right, and he goes on the left. So it's usually if Zaha is there, he's a great signing. But it might cause havoc if with Pulisic, because he might want to leave then, and also it's been ages since he has been a right winger, and I'd say for you it's a 8 out of 10, but I'd say if I was you as a Palace fan, definitely don't. And also, he's actually on the 10th of November this year, he's 30 years old. And if I was you, I'd still have it that you get a young winger, and therefore we are all happy because we have a great winger still at our club.
Yeah, definitely. But before we wrap up, James, you can type your thoughts on Zaha to Chelsea in the comments. Do you think will be a success? Yes. But yeah,
Yeah.
I will quickly give my. Okay, James says he will be a success.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. I will just quickly. We can just discuss the Chelsea game. First, Chelsea won 2-1. We started with the back four. We looked shaky. Connor, of course, got the red card. It's a bit of bad news for Chelsea because now we have to play Ruben and midfield, and it's not the best option on for me personally. But yeah, uh, it's just a situation we have to deal with, and of course, Have it, living up to his name, not turning up once more. Mason Mount again not turning up, up, up. Sterling finally getting 2 goals. Goals, making sure his first Chelsea goal in the Prem. So big up for him for doing that. Yeah, hopefully. So honestly, for me, we we didn't play that great. For me, Cucurella needs to sharpen up. He needs to sharpen up because after he hasn't looked that good after the first few games. So yeah. But your thoughts on UK Pet?
I didn't watch the match, but to be honest, for Chelsea's standard, I feel like they need a bit more. Like I felt like knowing how Leicester's position is in the standings and their just general window, I felt like it could have been at least like Chelsea should have won by 2 goals instead of just 1.
Yeah, definitely. But that's Chelsea for you, Heart Attack FC. Yeah. But James, you can put in the chat what did you think of the Chelsea game? Did Chelsea perform well for you? Yeah. What your thoughts on that game?
Let's
And
see.
yeah, of course, Arsenal 1-2-1 came back from that game. UK Pet, was that handball, that second goal from Arsenal?
Let's see. Yeah.
I was at. Oh, sorry. I was at the O2 at that time, so I didn't really know.
Oh,
I was.
so
I was. I was
yeah,
basically. I wasn't at it. I wasn't watching it.
fair enough. Oh, I didn't know you went to the O2. Yeah, big up. You saw KSI knockout. Not that so-called pro boxer.
Yeah, he didn't. He literally only landed 1 punch.
Yeah. But yeah, and you saw Deji getting his first win, so fair play.
Yeah.
Big up King and
Big
everyone.
up.
Big up everyone that was in the chat. Big up. Of course, Tottenham 1-2-0. I thought Forest could do it, but Hurricane with that early goal just ended
Yeah.
the game. It just ended. When Anderson saved, great save by Dean Anderson. Again, second penalty save. I had a Matt Setti saved 3 out of his 5 last penalties. So he's turning into a penalty specialist. And yeah, after he saved the penalty, I thought Frost might go on and score. Equaliser, but it didn't. Tottenham came out trumps. James, your thoughts on the Tottenham game? You can just put it in the
Told
chat. In the Tottenham game, what did you think of that? UK Pet, your thoughts?
Coach.
I listened. I listened to it on the radio, and to be honest, it sounded a bit sort of in the middle, but Tottenham also always looked on the attacking way that they always command, and 2-0. It could have been 3-0. It definitely could have been 3-0.
Yeah. So it was a 50-50 game. Forest had like almost 10 attempts in the first half, and like 4 only on target. So they really should have scored a few more goals, honestly. James says 21st of November is the World Cup. Yeah, it's around the corner, like literally almost a month, then it's the World Cup. Yeah, of course, Kane scored a goal. Who scored Tottenham's second goal?
Kane again.
Kane again. Okay, so
Yeah.
Son still hasn't opened his talent
Yeah. Yeah.
for the season. Actually, mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the end of the show. You guys got any more topics you guys want to talk about?
No.
No.
But you kept it. You face. Who do you face? You face
Brentford.
Brentford. Are you beating Brentford?
Me?
I
No.
I mean, past few times it's been a 0-0 draw, so I don't really know. I'm not too sure because I can see us winning, but I can also see us having us drawing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. James, do you reckon you will get past what's his face against Wolves? Do you think you
Yeah.
will beat Wolves?
Yeah.
What do you think the score will be?
Oh. Yeah.
Of course, you're playing at home. 2-1 Bournemouth, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's that. James, we can just put all your socials in the private chat. James, you kept it. Where can the people follow you? Maybe on Twitter or Instagram if you have that.
None. I've got none. So you can just catch me here talking potato waffle as I usually do, and being depressed after some Palace losses.
Yeah, so that's what you can do. Finding me. And you of course you guys can find me on
Me.
YouTube. YouTube is Coach's Corner. On Instagram is Hanu_Coach_Corner.
Yeah. Me. Yeah.
And Twitter Anu70 something.
Yeah.
You can just put in Anu_Coach Corner, then you can find it. James's channel, of course. I think we just put it in the description. Yeah. In the chat, sorry, not description. Go follow James. He's currently on how many subs? 26. Get him to 30 people. Get him to 30. And yeah, big up everyone for watching. And I think wrap it up here. I think Rich just needs to play the outro and then we'll see him after